Have you ever felt like an outsider? Like you're standing in a crowd yet completely alone? Like your thoughts and interests set you apart from everyone else? If so, you're not alone in feeling this way. Intelligence, while a remarkable gift, can sometimes feel like a heavy burden. It often leads to feelings of isolation and profound loneliness. This essay will explore the reasons behind this paradox and offer ways to navigate the unique challenges faced by bright minds. We'll look at how intelligence can both connect and separate us. We'll delve into history, psychology, and philosophy to understand why feeling different can be lonely. More importantly, we'll explore how to turn this sense of isolation into a source of strength and connection. Many intelligent individuals find it difficult to relate to others who don't share their intellectual curiosity or depth of thought. This can make social interactions feel shallow and unfulfilling. Conversations can often feel superficial, lacking the intellectual stimulation they crave. This can lead to a sense of frustration and disconnection. This disparity in thinking and interests can lead to a profound sense of alienation. It can make them question their place in a world that doesn't quite understand or appreciate their unique perspective. The very thing that makes them unique, their intelligence, can become a barrier to forming meaningful connections. But understanding this can be the first step towards finding like-minded individuals and building deeper relationships. Imagine seeing the world through a different lens, a lens that magnifies complexities and unveils patterns others miss. This heightened awareness, while enriching, can also be isolating. The world often seems to move at a different pace, its priorities misaligned with your own. This disconnect can breed a sense of loneliness, a longing for someone who sees the world as you do. This feeling of being out of sync extends beyond everyday conversations. It permeates social interactions, cultural norms, and even career choices. Intelligent individuals often find themselves questioning established norms, seeking deeper meaning and purpose. This questioning, while essential for progress, can make them appear unconventional or even rebellious, further isolating them from the mainstream. History is replete with examples of brilliant minds who grappled with loneliness. Think of Leonardo da Vinci, whose insatiable curiosity and boundless creativity set him apart from his contemporaries. Or consider Marie Curie, who, despite her groundbreaking discoveries in radioactivity, faced intense scrutiny and social isolation as a woman in a male-dominated field. These examples are not limited to the distant past. Modern thinkers and artists, from Albert Einstein to Frida Kahlo, have spoken about their struggles with loneliness and the feeling of being different. Their stories serve as a poignant reminder that intelligence, while a gift, often comes at a price. However, isolation is not inherently negative. Many great thinkers throughout history have used solitude to their advantage. They understood the power of disconnecting from the noise of the world to delve deeper into their thoughts, to explore uncharted intellectual territories. For them, solitude was not a curse, but a catalyst for creativity and innovation. Think of Isaac Newton, who developed his groundbreaking theories of gravity and motion during a period of self-imposed isolation. Or consider Henry David Thoreau, who retreated to Walden Pond to live deliberately, to simplify his life and connect with nature. These individuals understood that solitude, when embraced intentionally, could be a powerful tool for self-discovery and intellectual growth. Section 5. The Stoic Embrace of Solitude. Finding strength in detachment. The ancient Stoic philosophers offered a unique perspective on solitude, viewing it not as something to be feared, but as an opportunity for self-mastery. They saw solitude as a chance to turn inward, to reflect deeply on one's thoughts and actions, and to cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience. They believed that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external validation, but from within, from cultivating inner peace and virtue. This inner peace, they argued, could only be achieved through regular periods of solitude and introspection. Solitude, in their view, was essential for this process of self-improvement. It was in these quiet moments alone that one could truly understand oneself, identify personal strengths and weaknesses, and work towards becoming a better person. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This quote encapsulates the Stoic belief that our perceptions shape our reality. This profound statement highlights the Stoic belief that our suffering often stems not from our circumstances, but from our interpretations of them. By changing our perspective, we can change our experience of the world. By learning to detach from external validation and finding contentment within ourselves, we can transform our experience of solitude from one of loneliness to one of empowerment. In this way, solitude becomes a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery, allowing us to find strength in detachment and embrace the peace that comes from within. Section 6. Cultivating Inner Peace. Practical steps to thrive in your own company. So, how can we apply these ancient wisdoms to our modern lives? How can we integrate these timeless practices into our daily routines to enhance our well-being and happiness? How can we learn to thrive in our own company, to find peace and even joy in solitude? The answer lies in embracing practices that nurture our inner selves. One powerful approach is to cultivate mindfulness, to become more aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This means paying attention to the present moment, acknowledging our emotions, and letting them pass without getting caught up in them. This practice, often achieved through meditation or journaling, allows us to observe our inner world with greater clarity and compassion, reducing feelings of loneliness and fostering a sense of inner peace. By regularly setting aside time for these activities, we can create a sanctuary within ourselves. Another powerful tool is to engage in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. Whether it's reading, writing, painting, hiking, or any other hobby that resonates with us, these activities can be incredibly therapeutic. Or learning a new language. These pursuits not only keep our minds active, but also provide a sense of accomplishment and progress. Pursuing our passions allows us to connect with our authentic selves, to lose ourselves in the flow of an activity we love. This state of flow is where we often find our greatest joy and satisfaction. This sense of purpose and fulfillment is essential for combating loneliness and cultivating a positive relationship with solitude. By dedicating time to activities that nourish our soul, we can transform solitude into a rich and rewarding experience. Section 7. Seeking your tribe. The importance of connecting with like minds. While solitude can be a source of strength and creativity, it's also important to recognize the fundamental human need for connection. We are social creatures, wired to seek out others who understand and appreciate us for who we are. For intelligent individuals, this often means finding their tribe, connecting with like-minded individuals who share their intellectual curiosity and thirst for knowledge. Finding your tribe can be a transformative experience, providing a sense of belonging and validation that is essential for well-being. It's about finding your people, those who get your jokes, understand your passions, and challenge you to grow intellectually. These connections are not just intellectually stimulating, but also emotionally nourishing, providing a sense of community and support that can be deeply rewarding. Section 8. Building bridges, not walls. Reaching out and finding your people. In today's interconnected world, there are countless ways to connect with like-minded individuals. Online forums, social media groups, and virtual communities offer spaces for people with shared interests to connect, regardless of geographical location. Local meetups, workshops, and book clubs provide opportunities to engage in face-to-face interactions, fostering deeper connections and friendships. The key is to be proactive, to step outside of your comfort zone, and actively seek out communities that align with your interests. Don't be afraid to reach out, to initiate conversations, and to be open to connecting with people from all walks of life. You never know where you might find your tribe, your people, those who make you feel seen, heard, and understood. Section 9. Embrace your uniqueness. Find your tribe. Intelligence is a gift, a unique way of seeing and experiencing the world. While it can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation, it can also be a source of immense strength, creativity, and connection. By embracing our uniqueness, cultivating inner peace, and actively seeking out like-minded individuals, we can transform our experience of solitude from one of loneliness to one of empowerment and belonging. Remember, you are not alone. There are others out there who share your passions, your curiosity, your way of seeing the world. Go find them